The United States Supreme Court has delivered a landmark judgment striking down President Donald Trump's sweeping tariffs, ruling that executive branch overstepped its constitutional authority by imposing bold import duties without explicit approval from the Congress. The case was argued by Indian American lawyer Neal Katyal, a former acting Solicitor General of United States, who challenged Trump's use of the 1977 International Emergency Economic Powers Act to justify tariffs on imports from nearly every trading partner. Katyal described the tariffs as unjust, unconstitutional taxes, telling the court that under the US Constitution, only Congress has the power to impose taxes on the American people. The Supreme Court agreed, reinforcing the separation of powers between the executive and legislative branches. The legal challenge was brought by small businesses and supported by the Liberty Justice Center, which argued that the sweeping tariffs imposed heavy financial burdens and exceeded the intended scope of emergency economic powers. Trump had defended the tariffs as vital to national security and economic leverage, citing trade deficits and fentanyl overdoses as national emergencies that justified swift executive action under the 1977 law. Responding after the verdict, Katyal said that the Supreme Court stood up for the rule of law and Americans everywhere, adding that the message was simple: presidents are powerful, but the Constitution is more powerful still. He said that the court gave his team everything we asked for and stressed that the case was about preserving the presidency as an institution, not about partisan politics, calling it a milestone for constitutional governance. Born in Chicago to Indian immigrant parents, a doctor and an engineer, Katyal graduated from Dartmouth College and Yale Law School and clerked for Justice Stephen Breyer of the US Supreme Court before building a career in high stakes constitutional litigation. Appointed acting Solicitor General by President Barack Obama in 2010, Katyal has argued more than 50 cases before the Supreme Court. He currently serves as a partner at Milbank LLP and teaches at Georgetown University Law Center. The Supreme Court's decision is expected to significantly limit a president's ability to invoke emergency economic powers to impose sweeping tariffs without clear congressional authorization, marking a major check on executive authority.